outro.
Back music. Man is bringing action. Videos to you, earthlings. Man is bringing action. Videos to you, earthlings.
First came darkness, then came space, the Odyssey. Next, the stars evolved. So came the universe. However, a planet was missing, Vimana. Landing on Earth came the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right, I am the Vimana Man. Welcome to another episode of the Vimana Man. This is where the action is. Yes, that's right, I am the Vimana Man, the most famous man in the universe.
Living in the moment, and the moment is the future. Living in the moment, and the moment is the future.
Three, two, one. Get ready for Vimana Man coming to Earth.
Hello there. Yes, it's the Vimana Man. Yes, it's the Vimana Man. I can't hear you. It's a bit faint line. You said you're calling from India? Hello there. Yes, it's world famous Vimana Man. How can I help you today? You want me to make some delicious recipes? Yes, you want me to make a snack? Sure. What snack do you want me to make? You want to make a famous snack from Gujarat from India? The state of India? Sure, I can make that snack. What? What do you want me to make? You want me to make... Sorry? You want me to make what? Khichdi papadini nalot? Khichdi papadini lot? Sure, I can make that. Yes, it's like a dumpling, isn't it? Yes, it's like a porridge, so it's all mixed up and it forms like a dumpling steamed up. Yes, I can make that. Yes, I can make that. Yes, it's a long distance call, so you're getting a bit breaking up. But I can't hear you now. Yes, we're breaking up now. Right, I'm going to put the phone down now because I'm a busy man. So rightio, goodbye, and I'll make this recipe. Bye-bye. Hello there, earthlings. It's world famous Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. It's world famous Vimana Man. Hope you well and fighting fit. Yes, that's right. It's all about progression, and the year is 2017. Yes, that's right. The year is 2017, and the Vimana Man has come straight from Vimana to see you, earthlings. Hope you're well and keeping the momentum moving and keeping active. The more active you are, the better year you're going to have. Yes, that's right. Keep on moving. The summer days are nearly over, but don't worry. There's plenty of things to do. Yes, that's right. Make sure you're helping out everywhere, around the house, outside, even your parents and the rest of the family. Yes, it's all about helping each other to make a better life. Anyway, as you heard, the Vimana Man is going to make another great recipe. But before we start making this recipe, remember the golden rule of the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. Wash your dirty hands, you earthlings. Yes, give it a good scrub for 1 minute and give it a good scrub because nobody likes your dirtiness. Yes, that's right. Nobody likes your dirtiness, you earthlings. Right, before we make this recipe, let's get the famous rotten oven and the blackboard and see what we're going to make. Yes, that's right. Today, on the menu, as you heard, we're going to make Vimana Man special khichdi or papri no lot. Yes, that's right. We are going to make this. Yes, the Vimana Man carries a big name, and you better remember that, you earthlings. So the Vimana Man is going to make this great recipe today for you to eat and try at home to make. So, first of all, we're going to need 2 cups of rice flour. Yes, that's right. This is rice flour. This is actually rice flour here. This is actually rice flour. That is rice flour here, and it's all finely ground up rice, as you can see. And then this is another one here. This is called khichdi no flour, which is ready made already. It's the same thing, but you can also ask that in the Asian shop if you can't get the rice flour. This is all in one. Yes, that's right. This is all in one khichdi flour, and you can buy that from any Asian shop as well. So 2 cups of either the flour you want to use, but we're only going to use 1 of each. So, but it's your choice. I'm giving you a choice because I'm the Vimana Man and I like to give you a choice. So if you can ask in the Asian shop, either khichdi no flour or rice flour, but either one of you buy, you need to use 2 cups of this. Yes, that's right. This is called a cup measure. Yes, that's right. You can get that from any supermarket or any kitchen shop, and this is a cup measure. So you're going to use 1 cup and another cup as well. So that's a cup measure. Then we're also going to use these sesame seeds. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds here in the mixture, and then we're also going to use these ajwan seeds or karam seeds. Yes, we're going to use 1 tablespoon of these ajwan seeds or karam seeds as well. And also, I haven't got any green chili because I don't want to use green chili. But you can also get from the Asian shop the cubes, which need to be defrosted, green chili. But I'm not going to use green chili because I don't want it hot. Then we're also going to need the famous ginger garlic cube here from any Asian shop, which we can defrost in about a couple of seconds, 30 seconds, and that we're going to put in a mixture as well. And then we're also going to use this, it's called papri no kora. Yeah, as you can see, we're going to use 1 teaspoon of this papri no kora, which is written on here. If you can see that, it's a solid piece of flour there, but we're only going to use 1 teaspoon. I'm just showing the packaging so you know what it looks like. Then we're also going to need 1.5 teaspoon of salt, and then we're also going to need 1 tablespoon of whole cumin seeds, which is up there. Then we're going to use 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Yes, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. So these are the simple recipes to make this wonderful recipe. And on top of that, we're also going to need a steamer. Yes, as you know from my previous video, the Vimana Man used this beautiful equipment to make the dokra. Yes, that's right. This is a small vessel that we're going to fill up with water, and we're going to put this on the top here as well, and it's going to steam up as well. And we're going to close the lid and put all the papri dumplings, the khichdi no lot, in like a dumpling formation, and close the lid for a good 20 minutes, and they'll be done. So if you haven't got one of these, you can still use a pressure cooker. But obviously with a pressure cooker, you're going to have to raise up the surface. You can either put a little small little vessel inside and put a bit of if you've got like a little steamer unit. You can put that in and then close up the pressure cooker, and when the whistle blows it'll be ready. But anyway, I'm using this because I've got this particular equipment. You can get this from any Asian shop as well. So anyway, these are the wonderful recipes to make kitcheny no papa ni lot. So let's get cracking and start making this wonderful recipe. So get ready for the journey. Welcome back, Earthlings. It's the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right, it's the Vimana Man. And now we're going to make this wonderful recipe. So first of all, we've got a little small dish like this. Yes, doesn't have to be anything brilliant, as long as it holds like a vessel, because we're going to mix up all the ingredients except the flour. So what we're going to do, first of all, you need to get 1.5 cups of water. Yes, we're going to put 1.5 cups of water in there. And what we're going to do now, we're going to put the rest of the ingredients, and we're also going to put on the turn on the gas here as well, so let's get the water's getting it boiled. So first of all, what we're going to do now is we're going to put the ginger garlic paste, which I've actually just put them in the microwave, and we're going to put that in there first. Yes, that's right. So all of it goes nicely in there, and if you want to have the like I said, the chili, you can even put the chili one in there as well, but I don't actually want the chili because I don't like it too hot. So once that's in there as well, we're also going to add in the paprika as well. So this is the paprika here, so paprika powder, we're going to put that in there as well, so that's all gone in there nicely, which is actually a substitute of sodium bicarbonate soda. Yes, that's right. Then we're also going to put in the salt, so next goes in the salt. Yes. And then we're also going to put the sesame seeds in there as well. So the sesame seeds are all in there as well. And then we're also going to put in the cumin seeds as well. So that all goes in there. And then finally, we're going to put in the cumin powder. Yes, that's right. So all the mixture's in there now. And what we're going to do, we're going to give this a slow mixture. We're giving the centrifugal forces. We're going clockwise right now. Yes, that's right. We're going clockwise right now, and then we go the anti-clockwise as well, centrifugal forces. And now we're doing the famous zigzag as well. Yes, that's right. Remember, the Vimana Man, it's all about speed. Yes, that's right. Vimana Man, it's all about speed. Making speed work for you because it works for me. Yes, that's right. Remember that. Vimana Man, it's all about speed. So we're letting this boil, and then we're gonna put this beautiful mixture into a container. A large container, and then we're going to mix it with the flour, and we're going to keep mixing it in until we get like a porridge mixture. And then once it's in like a porridge mixture, we're going to make it into like a dumpling. Yes, that's right. We'll be making it into like a little balls first, because we're going to steam it off, or we can make them into a little dumpling and we're going to steam it off. So yes, that's right. So we'll be back in due course when the Vimana Man is finished, ready to boil. So it shouldn't take that long to boil. Once it's boiled, put it to one side. Right, we've boiled the water now, all the mixtures in here. You can see it's nice and smelling aroma. Now we're also going to put the carom seeds and the ajwain seeds as well, which are already in there, and we're giving it a good mix as well. So now that's all done now. So now we're also going to add the 2 cups of rice flour, or the kitchen flour. I'm using the rice flour, so we're going to put 2 cups of this. So basically that's 1 cup there, and then we're going to use another cup of it as well. Yes, that's right, just a rough measure, doesn't have to be brilliant, as long as it's 2 cups thereabouts, that's all right. So anyway, so that's been made now, as you can see. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to start adding the mixture in there, and this is going to be a bit hot now, the vessel. So what I have to do is get a oven glove and slowly start putting this in. Yes, that's right. What we're going to do now, as we're putting this in, we need to keep stirring it around. Yes, that's right. The secret is the centrifugal forces. We need to keep mixing it as well. Yes, that's right. It's all about mixing it and mixing it as well. So you have to be a bit patient, because if the Vimana Man's got patience, then I'm sure you earthlings has got patience. So it's all about putting it all in there, put everything in there, and what a wonderful smell this is giving. Yes, that's right. This is giving a wonderful smell, and we're going to keep stirring it away, as they say. Yes, that's right. We're stirring this way, and we're stirring this way. We're doing the famous clockwise formation there, centrifugal forces, and we're doing the famous anti-clockwise as well. And we're also going to do the zigzag. But we need to keep stirring and stirring until it forms nice and nice thick porridge. Yes, that's right. This is just wonderful. The Vimana Man is making another great recipe for you earthlings to try at home. Yes, that's right. You'll love this. All the children, all the grandparents from all over the world, and even your friends and family come to see you at the door. They'll wonder, what on earth is this? And you say this is a snack from India, the state of Gujarat, and they eat this, and they all love this to eat as well. And today, the Vimana Man has made a special journey for you earthlings to try this wonderful recipe as well. Yes, that's right. It's getting nice and thick as well. Yes, this is getting really thick. Yes, that's right. It's all about thickness. And by God, this is really getting thick and thick. So we're going to give this a good 5 more minutes, and then we're going to add it to make the balls as well. I'll show you in a minute. Thank you very much. Right, welcome back earthlings. As you can see, the mixture is getting nice and thick. So I've already added a bit more flour, because you need to make it to this consistent. Yes, that's right. So it's not runny at all. Yes, that's right. So you can add a bit more rice flour in there if you added a bit too much water. It doesn't matter, because as long as it forms this shape, as long as it forms this sort of consistency, that's all that matters. In the meantime, just put a bit of oil in there as well, just to give it a good mixture as well, because we're going to steam this off and let the oil work its way itself into this wonderful mixture that we made. So now we need to make these into little balls as well. So get a bit of oil into your palms like this, and just cover your hands up with a bit of oil. And what we're going to do now, we're going to place these mixtures into a plate. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make them into little balls like this. It doesn't really matter how you're making them, but we just need to break them up and put them like that. Yes, it's very simple. There's no rocket science in this at all. Just make the little balls like this and keep carrying on. And once they're all made, we're going to steam them off, as they say. Yes, Lord? Yeah, think of this as marbles. Yes, that's right. When you were a child, you used to play with marbles. Obviously, this is a big marble. That's right. So we're making these little formation, all these balls. It don't really matter what size you make them, but as long as you make them to a nice roundish shape, that's all that matters. So here it goes. So we're making away. And this particular dish, if you're going on an outing as well, if you're going on a camping trip, or you're going to go to the seaside as well, how about taking this on a trip as well? And you can even eat this along the way, and even if you're going to the airport as well, or you've got some friends coming to see you, they will love this dish, because it's a nice simple dish, and it really has a nice kick to the day, and actually it breaks up the ice, as they say, for the people who are going to eat this as well, because it's something they don't really eat every day. Only if you're in India, in state of Gujarat, they eat this quite a lot. Yes, during the whole year, because it's nicely freshly made. But don't worry, the Vimana Man can make this for you earthlings as well. So if the Vimana Man can make it, then you earthlings can make this as well. So anyway, we're making this all the way. I'll be back in due course. Right, welcome back earthlings. It's the Vimana Man. So what we've done, we've got the famous duckry vessel there that I made the duckries before. If you look at my videos, in previous initial videos I made, and this is a vessel, and I've filled up with the water up to the line, and now this is going to be used as a steamer. So this is a plate which is full of holes that will actually act as a steamer when we close the lid. In the meantime, we're going to put that in there like that, and now we're going to get the famous the balls here, the doughs we've made, and we're just going to make a little dumpling, as I say. So we're just going to press a little indentation on there like that, and just put that in there like that. So what will happen is the steam will come up onto the paprika lot or the kitchen lot, and actually will start getting hard. Yes, that's right. The steam will come in there, it will act around the vessel, and it will actually form around the nice, this mixture will become a nice tasty dish, because it's got to get cooked now. So that's what's happening right now. So we're putting them all in there nicely, and it's all about patience. Yes, that's right. If the Vimana Man's got patience, then you earthlings must have patience as well. Because good dishes don't come overnight. And let's face it, the Vimana Man is making another great recipe for you earthlings to have another go. Yes, you can put that straight in there like that, and it'll still be okay. Yes, that's right. We can put it straight in there, and look at that. Doesn't that look wonderful? Yes, we've got about at least, the Vimana Man has made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 17 delicious, wonderful paprika lots to make kitchen lot, and we're going to steam this off for 20 minutes, and then we'll steam the rest of it for 20 minutes, and then we'll do taste off with the mixture of the dumpling with some bit of oil and a bit of sesame seed on, and give the Vimana Man's verdict. Yes, that's right. The Vimana Man verdict goes a long way. So I'll see you there, earthlings. Welcome back, earthlings. Now 20 minutes are over now, or thereabouts, and we're going to take off the lid, and you can see what it looks like. Yes, that's right. Look at that consistency. Doesn't that look just absolutely fantastic? Yes, that's right. This is where I meant about the dumplings as well, and the steam has worked there fantastic. So we're going to take this off the stove, and then we're going to transfer it onto the table and on the plate as well. So we're going to take this out. We're going to take this out and put this on like this as well. So here it goes. So what we need to do now, we need to take one of these off one by one and put them on the plate. Yes, that's right. One by one, straight away on the plate like that. They're really hot, and if you need to get like a little spatula, you can use that. But I'm using my good old hands quickly to make this job a bit quicker. Yes, that's right. It's a bit hot, but don't worry, because if the Vimana Man can do it, you can do that yourself. But you can also put some gloves on if you need to, if you find it too hot. But what I'm going to do now, I'm ready for the next mixture. I'm lightly oiling this round right now, so the next batch do not stick. So I've made the first batch here. We'll use this oil in a minute as well. But in the meantime, I'm just forming these balls, the dumpling shapes again, ready for the next vessel as well. So here goes. And if you need to add more water in the vessel, you can do that as well. But I'm alright. Yes, that's right. I'll be alright. So I'm just putting these in there quickly, because the Vimana Man has to get back to Vimana, because it's going to be an emergency. Yes, that's right. It's going to be another emergency, so I need to get cracking, as they say. So that's all done there, and now I'm going to put the lid on and ready to go back on the stove, and I'll show you when we've finished all of them how to actually go about eating it. So here goes. We're turning it on, and another 20 minutes for the next batch. Here you go. So this is the second batch we've just done now. We're going to take the lid off now, so you can see that's piping hot there. Yes, doesn't that look just delicious? Yes, that's right. So same again, as you can see, the oil that we put on there didn't actually stick on there, so just quickly get them off as well. Yeah, just quickly get them off and put them onto the plate. They're rather a bit hot now, so I'm going to get a little spoon because they've gotten really hot. So here we go, we just put them like that. This is easier. Who wants to get burnt fingers? Yeah, or steam fingers, as they say. Because as they say, full steam ahead, ha ha ha. So anyway, that's gone in there, and that's gone in there as well. And what we're going to do now, we'll just put this on one side because it's a bit dangerous. Hot water, so we'll put that in the sink as well. Put that on one side. And now what we're going to do now, we're going to actually put oil on, and we're going to put some sesame seeds on there, just to show you what to do. So what you do now, you get the sesame seeds here. These are the sesame seeds, and we're going to just drizzle them around with some oil there, and we're also going to just, while they're hot, and then sprinkle the sesame seeds on there as well. Yes, that's right. So we're just putting this oil in there now, and put that one side. And what we're going to do now is just sprinkle some of these sesame seeds right now. If you don't like sesame seeds, that's up to you. But real papa and law is with the sesame seeds right now, like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to just keep rotating them around in here. Give it a good mixture with the rest of the oil as well, and give it a good coating of this mixture. Yes, that's right. These are all going to be ready to eat, nice and hot. Better eat them nice and hot. And even if you can't eat them in one go, it's not a problem. You can store them in the fridge, and when you want to eat it, just put them in the microwave. Put them in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and they'll be nice and soft again. So anyway, we're putting them all like that. We're putting them all like that as they say, and mixing away. We're mixing away. Yes, that's right. Look at that. Make sure all the oil gets into these in a little compartment there, so they're all getting easy nicely in there. So anyway, so this is it, and what we're going to do now, we're going to have a taste of the Vimana Man special, and keep rotating it. Make sure the oil is really nicely gone in everywhere in this mixture, and then we'll do a taste off on a plate. So here goes Vimana Man. Welcome back, Earthlings. It's the Vimana Man. Yes, that's right. So all the kitchen papadi looked, it's all been made, and it's really nice and hot. Look at that. You didn't even take the Vimana Man to make, and what a wonderful recipes for all your friends and family to try. Yes, that's right. That's another great recipe that Vimana Man has made for you. So if the Vimana Man can make it, then you Earthlings can make it as well. So we'll put this to one side, and it's time for the Vimana Man taste off. So here goes. So we're going to just break a bit off here, get a bit of oil in there, and give it a chew. Absolutely delicious. Yes, that's right. I can taste the sesame seeds. I can taste the carrot powder. I can taste the salt. I can taste the ajwain seeds, the carom seeds. I can taste the cumin powder, which is going through my mouth as well. And I can taste the cumin seeds as well. And also I can taste the wonderful rice flour that's really going through my mouth right now. Yes, that's right. You know what? The Vimana Man is going to have another wild taste, because I can. So here goes. Mamma mia! Absolutely fantastic. The Vimana Man has delivered the goods again. So all the people in India, I listened to what you said, and I've made this nice kitchen, new papalo, for you guys to see and the rest of the world. But I'm sorry to say, my time is up. Yes, that's right. My time is up, because it's an emergency. And when it's an emergency, it's an emergency. They need me back at Vimana, because I have been invited on planet Neptune, because I am one of the chief panels. Because what we're going to do today, they're having a cooking competition on planet Neptune with the rest of the planets up there, and I'm up in the Neptune with all the planets getting together and doing a cooking competition. I am the chief panel leader. Yes, that's right. My vote is important, because my vote will count the most. And another thing is, I am going to take all these papalot while we make a decision on who's going to win. Yes, that's right. I'm taking all these onto planet Neptune for the panel judges to eat these lovely upper and Lord, kitchen and Lord, while we come up with a unique decision. Yes, that's right. This was another Vimana Man deliciousness. Yes, that's right. Vimana Man's deliciousness, but I gotta go. But don't worry, you can look up my Instagram pictures. You can subscribe to my channel as well. Yes, you can subscribe to the channel and see what the Vimana Man is all about. Yes, that's right. See what the Vimana Man's all about. And yes, he's going to be making some other more cracking recipes. But don't worry, I'm going to be back. Yes, that's right. I'll be back from Vimana to see you, earthlings, for another great recipe. So be good, and I'll see you soon. But before I go, it's time to do the Vimana dance. Yes, that's right. Let's do the Vimana dance, you lazy earthlings, and get off your potato couch and do some exercises for a change. And move that belly of yours. Yes, that's right. Give your hands some movement and do some boogie woogie, as they say, or some lifestyle changing. See you later, earthlings. See you soon, earthlings. So ciao for now. Bye.
So